So in this video, I'm going to show you a case study. Actually, I have two ads that I ran especially for this course. So I'm going to show you the results that I got with two ads that I ran especially for this course. So one of them received 84 post engagements at 0.07 cents per engagement. It reached 5,133 people and for a total of $2.58. So in total, this post, I ran this post for $6.30. So these two $1.58 were spent in only one day. Now the other one received 89 post engagements at 0.06 cents. It reached 5,894 people and it spent $2.41. So the total for the second ad was the $6.16. So let's go to the next slide. So in this slide we are checking the report. Both campaigns have a frequency of 1. That means that people only saw once these ads. Now the clicks they received, one has 68 and the other one 64. Unique clicks 57, 51, and the click-through rate is 1.918 for one and 1.961 for the other one. So for these newsfeed ads, any click rate over 1 is a good one. For the sidebar ads, any click rate bigger than 0.4 approximately is a good one. Okay, then we have a unique click-through rate 1.6 and the other one 1.5, and then for a total of $3.75 for one and $3.72 for the other one. On the next slide we can actually check the on this slide I can show you the average cost per post. It was 0.08. On this slide, we're looking at the average cost per post. This was 0.08 here. Okay, so once again, we have a different situation here, a different report for 86 results at a 0.07 cost. So even though my bid was 0.08, it ended up being 0.07. And 5,181 people were reached on a budget of $5, and for actually the total spend, the actual spend is $2.69 for the day. The total spend for the ad is $6.41, and on the next slide we get to see how it looks like. So this is a very simple ad. This is in my language, in Romanian. Says the essential oils helps you lose weight. So download for free the ebook with recipes here. So, and I have a link basically to a landing page on my blog that I created. It's a very simple landing page with an opt-in option. I added the picture of one of my products and then we can look at the targeting. I targeted 110,000 people. Location Romania, age 28 to 45, gender female. Interest, so now I have Andreea Raicu or Andreea Marin. So Andreea Raicu and Andreea Marin, they are celebrities in Romania. They have a big follow-up and I can find my target audience, my target customer here on their pages because they speak a lot about fashion, creams, makeup, shoes, you know, language Romanian of course, and not connected to vivasanshop.net. It shows on newsfeed, on desktop computers and mobile devices. Okay, so suggested bid is 0.04 to 0.08. I went for 0.08. It ended up, the average price, it went down to 0.06. Okay, so it created for where is that? For the total, I think it's for the total $6.41, 97 actions, 63 website clicks, 14 post likes, 12 page likes, 8 other actions. Okay, let's go to the next page. On the next page, I have the report for this. So 91 results. So it's basically the same report, it's just a different layout. I'm going to go to this view report button right here, and on the next page, it shows me that the people I targeted in Romania on mobile devices, right? So on the newsfeed on mobile devices, I have a click-through rate of 3.141, comparing to the one on desktop computers where I do have a bigger reach. However, the click-through rate is only 1.8885. So now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to quit on those people from desktop computers. Obviously, the reach is much bigger. And I get more clicks from those people, even though the click-through rate is lower. It's almost half than the other one. So I'm happy with both these click-through rates. I'm gonna stay with them. Once again, so here on this page, I get basically the same report. It's April 14 to April 15. So this is at the end of my case study. So this is at the end of my case study. 98 post engagements, reached 6,178, frequency 0.1, total spend $6.72, average cost 0.07. Now the second one is talking about the same thing, is addressed to women. Okay, so speaks to women. What I have here is basically pretty much the same post. Treatments, naturist treatments with roses. And again is a call to action. Download for free my ebook with aromatherapy recipes. And I give the link. Okay, so now I have a beautiful picture here, a beautiful picture with roses. And for this, my potential audience is 138,000 people, location Romania, 2548. So I basically target the same people, interest Andreea Raicu and Andreea Marin, language Romanian, not connected to Vivasan, on newsfeed, desktop computers and mobile devices. So I get the same, suggested B 0.04. And now for this one, I get more total actions, 102 total actions, 50 post likes, and 42 website clicks. Okay, so I get less website clicks here, 6 page photo views and 4 page likes. On the next page, I'm checking the report and I get again a bigger click-through rate on the newsfeed on mobile devices, and I get a bigger engagement, a bigger reach on desktop computers. So both are okay for me. I like them both, so I stayed with both. Okay, so now what did I get from this campaign besides those results? I got 23 subscribers. So not only that those people clicked on my website, they checked my website, but also I got 23 subscribers added since yesterday. So these 23 people now are on my list and I am writing to them every week. And one of them actually made a purchase the next day. So this is where I end my case study. So basically, 24 hours later, with 2 ads, $13 spent, I ended up having 23 leads, 1 buyer who already paid, whose purchase already paid for this advertising, and I still have those people on my list, so I can warm up a relationship with them and they will end up buying sooner or later, hopefully. And besides that, I ended up having even more fans to my Facebook fan page. Even if my objective was to bring people to my email list, to create an email list and to bring people to my site ultimately, and not to add likes to my Facebook fan page.